Gunners Club cocktails.
Well, look, you know you're in the right place. You're here with Gunner and you're here with Seuss. And it's a Saturday night. We've got the fire on. You're here in the Gunners Club. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing something quite simple today. We're exploring rum. Now, a little bit different to the music I was trying to introduce you to a few moments ago. Now,
Oh my
my
God.
bag for music, acid jazz, I love. Bluegrass music, I love, which is a bit more simple. Country rock and progressive rock. Now, you weren't quite the fan of King Crimson. I was hoping that you would be. I love the discordance. I love different changes in time signature. I love all that sort of stuff. But if we're talking about classical sort of music, rum to me is more like folk music. It's melodious.
Yes.
It's harmonious.
Yes.
It's simple. It's single driven. So let's join in and have some fun. Now, your favourite rum. This is your favourite weapon. It's the Pusser's rum.
It is yes, it is. Well, I don't know about being favourite. In reality, rum is not my go-to drink. It's Irish whiskey. But look, as far as rum goes, Pusser's rum tends to be up there. Even though rum isn't my favourite, Pusser's rum tends to be my favourite.
Well, look, it's a classic, well-made British rum. It's effectively what the British Navy was using until the rum ration was struck
Yes.
at 31st of July 1970. So I just failed to sneak in there. I missed out on what would have been a rum ration, but how fantastic is the idea of that? Well, it's either rum or the lash. I'd go for the rum.
Well, it depends on what you're into, really.
That's right.
What we've done is,
Oh, Australia's done one better, haven't they?
haven't they?
Yeah.
I mean, look, everyone knows Australia and Bundaberg rum, yeah? That's just like the staple.
That's right.
That's like Victoria Bitter.
Yeah, look,
for
we
beer.
have a sugar industry in Australia. So one of our almost indigenous industries for alcohol is rum.
Yes,
Yeah.
it most certainly is, through the sugar cane.
But apart from just Bundaberg, which everybody knows, there's
Yeah.
Capricorn.
This is something brand new, and I thought, look, we got to try this out.
Yeah.
It's a pineapple rum made from pineapple juice.
Yeah, look, I'm a bit concerned because they boast that there's no added sugar. Let's not forget that rum is molasses, which is a sugar byproduct.
Well,
so I'm
yeah.
having trouble understanding what the great boast is
Well,
there.
no,
But anyway.
you see, they say it on here.
Local molasses, which is sugar.
Yeah, okay.
Queensland pineapples,
There you go.
vanilla beans, and native ginger. All right, let's give that a schluck.
So, it's a shout out to Australian product.
Oh, yeah,
And
and Mexican product, because let's face it, pineapple is not Australian. It's very Mexican.
you really are.
I
know.
am. I'm pedantic as pedantic can be.
So, we're going
Look, let's face it, you'd want me on your audit team and in your symphony.
So, we're going to try this out because, we can. And it's here. And it's here to be drunk.
All right, good on you, mate.
We're about to find out what this is like.
That's right now. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi!
Oi, oi.
Oi. Wow, you know what?
That ginger has got kick. That ginger has got bite in this.
That has got fruitiness that you don't normally taste in rum,
Yes,
generally.
I expected the sugar to be absolutely overwhelming. It's not. Then I expected the pineapple to kick through. What I'm getting is a really heavy driven ginger. That's what I'm getting. And after that, you get the pineapple and you get
Yeah.
the molasses after that.
Wow.
Completely different order, so we've turned it on its head. Well done, Australia.
That is different. I could almost turn to rum.
Now, well, we've talked about the turning before, and there's a lot of diagnosis to be done. And I understand
Starting
in
to
part
bat for the other side.
I understand in part we're doing this out of taxation contractual reasons.
Well, one must. I mean, we're talking about the product.
That's right.
We're featuring the product on a video.
And we certainly wouldn't be the first Anglophiles to do that, because let's remember back in the old public school days when I was at one of those prestigious schools and we had in our library the Monty Python Contractual Obligation album. I think it was a fourth album. And it featured songs such as Sit on My Face and
Tell me that you love me.
Never Be Rude to an Arab, I think was another one that was as well. And I bet you they won't play this bleeping song on the radio. But as we have our own YouTube channel and you've joined us, liked and subscribed and followed us for further adventures, you're part of the mishaps that we have.
So anyway, as we are, featuring the product, and it's an Australian product, and we're very proud of the fact that it's an Australian product.
And taxes paid.
Well, the fact that we're featuring it and showing it means it's a legitimate business expense. Oh, how sad it is.
Well, that's our affair, and where you sit,
Yeah.
face-wise or not, is your business.
Exactly.
But we're going to do one better, aren't we? We're not just going to explore the pineapple ginger infusion in this. I think we're actually going to try a cocktail
We are.
as well.
We are. Unfortunately, I suppose we could, but no. This particular cocktail.
It stands on its own. This stands on its
This
own.
is not bad, is it?
So again, this is a Capricorn. This is an Australian product from
Yes.
Burnley.
No. Well, Queensland somewhere.
Yeah, from Burnley, Queensland. I've seen it all over social media, and I'm glad you've shared it with me because I've always wondered what it's like. I thought it would just be saccharine, completely sugar-driven. It's not. There's something to this.
It's
and
quite
for a winter,
fruity.
It's great.
It's surprisingly different. I am shocked. Shocked I am. I'm shocked.
We're going to bring out the tray and do a cocktail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I could have me some more of that. That's not bad.
Not bad. Okay, cut. And we're going to bring the tray, and when the tray's up here, then Yancey's going to start, and then we start again.
I'm not bringing up the tray because there's going to be too much shit here.
Okay.
So
right.
what we're going to do is follow the recipe.
Okay.
And in this case, what we're doing is we're using, because that's what it calls for. And as it turns out, we happen to have that particular rum on hand. Wouldn't you believe it? Which is the Pusser's rum. There you go. So, what do we need? We need a shaker. Shake it, baby. We like it, shake it.
Now, look at these Napoleonic glasses with the bees to show the industry of the bee. He's pretending, it's all pretension, you understand. He's pretending to be sophisticated. Sophisticate is how he describes it for me. It's more like a Kath and Kim sort of effort.
Okay, so what do we need? We need 2 ounces of Pusser's rum.
Yeah.
As it turns out, we have Pusser's rum. Yeah. Who would have thought?
Well,
who would
that's a
have
very
thunk
good
it?
start. So that's 60 mils in our language.
Can you read that?
Sure I can. That's it there, just there, the second highest.
Aha, there you go.
Those are 2 ounces.
So that's the whole. That's 2 ounces.
That's right, where your thumb is.
Okay.
It usually uses his thumb as a rule of thumb.
2 ounces of Pusser's rum, like a good pusser should be. There you go. We got that.
Yeah.
Now
So again, it's for them. It's an understrength rum. It's a 40%, which is basically Australian taxation, but that's because it was deemed to be that from the old rum ration. They were pretty strict on the amount of rum you were allowed to have. We did actually do, if you go back quite a few months, we did a video entitled Rum Rebellion,
Yes.
where we talk all about the use of rum in Australia in colonial days as a currency. So if you want to have a little bit less lighthearted and a more factual look at that, have a look at the video entitled Rum Rebellion. You will learn an awful lot, probably more than you've ever wanted to know about rum and about early Australia.
4 ounces. 4 ounces we're talking about.
so that's-
What are we talking about? 4 ounces of pineapple juice.
Yeah, so the second line twice.
Again, second line. There
Twice,
you go.
2
Again.
times.
Oh, 2 times.
Yeah, 2 times for this.
Okay, here we go. This is pineapple juice.
Look at this, and he's actually trade qualified as well, which is quite scary.
Yeah, I'd be scared.
So here you have an accountant overseeing a trade qualified cook in the measure.
What do we got next? Because we're following a recipe here. Oh, we go. 1 ounce of freshly squeezed orange juice. I'm squeezing it as we speak. Can
Yeah.
you hear me squeezing
I'm
it?
sure the company who bottled it freshly squeezed it at the
Yeah,
time.
that's right. 1 ounce. Here we go. Find me the 1 ounce. Third one up, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Third one up. Here we go.
I mean, you can be as casual as you like, really.
There you go.
And remember that, boys and girls, too, come tax time, you can be as casual as you like as well. And I'm the one who told you that.
Okay. Now what do we got? Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into the exotic stuff.
Exotica.
Exotica.
That's what they call it. Almost burlesque. What's coming up next?
You ready for this? Mm-hmm. Fresh.
Wow,
This is what
cream.
we're talking about. Fresh. Okay, coconut cream. Cream, look, coconut.
Now, to all you vegans, they did go to a private school and they were well brought up, these coconuts.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay, this is a bit novel.
I've been trying to educate you on progressive rock, jazz, acid-infused rock as well. Things like, let's say, King Crimson, Yes, Genesis, that sort of stuff. I suggested to you an idea for a video would be to invite a mate of mine who's had rather a bit of success in interviewing some of the famous masters from the 50s, 60s, 70s and early 80s.
Right.
Do a bit of a crossover video. What are your thoughts?
I'm prepared to do anything because that's the sort of thing we do.
What are we looking for?
1 ounce of creme de coconut.
Crème de coconut, c'est là.
Where's that? Number 2? Number 1?
Non, c'est là.
Okay.
Exactement
I
là.
can't see where that is.
Le plat.
Oh, number 2. Okay. We like them a number 2.
And really the idea of the video would be to have a bit of a talk about music of the old days is better than music of today.
Oh,
Look
here
at
we
you
go.
Wow.
We just had to break the crust. That's what it is. Maybe I should do that.
Almost scary to see you at work though.
I know. Here we go. That's different.
Because we've been watching a bit of a documentary about the early Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young and just the beautiful harmonies and the melodies and just how wonderful the music was. I just don't think you see that sort of music these days, Yancy.
No. You're right. You're right. A bit of creme de coconut.
In it goes.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the plop?
You know, it was his people that basically
His
were
people?
responsible for the rocket program in Europe and later America, don't you?
Oh, what the hell.
Such merry abandonment.
Exactly. There you go. Creme de coconut. Here we go. Oh, okay. So now the rest is garnish. So here we go.
Or in German, you say gar nichts, absolutely nothing.
Oh, ice. We need ice.
Yeah, ice, ice, baby.
Ice, baby.
Ice
Give it
to the
to
rescue.
me. As it happens, we have some ice.
I'd love to know, look, if you share the same thoughts as us regarding music of today, regarding music of, say, the last 40 years. At the moment, a lot of tours are coming to Australia from England and from America, some of the classic bands. I mean, recently I went to see Motley Crue and Def Leppard play as well. That was great. And I'm waiting at the moment for tickets to come down in price to see the Pixies, a band which is just fantastic. Together with Pearl Jam. This sort of music won't go on. I mean, what are we going to see in 40 years' time? Coconut delicious.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So in these Napoleonic glasses, we're going to have a rum cocktail.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see what this is like. I have no idea. This is new to me like it is to you. Oh, that's looking a bit of okay.
And look, I just want to say, with Sociology, we do some videos where we actually do some very hardcore research into what we're doing. If you want to study more about rum, have a look at the Rum Rebellion video. Some of the recent videos which we've done have been heavily economic and politic driven, and there's been a lot of work there regarding the videos which we've done. Some of them have even been regarding specific industries in Australia, and there's other times where simply what we do is we pull the cup off a couple of bottles and we try to make something out of it, and that's what we've done today.
Why not?
So how will this taste?
Well, we're about to find out because we have a bit of nutmeg.
Okay.
You see, we're up to the garnish phase
Bit
here.
of Indonesian powder to our Mexican pineapple and Australian,
That's
English
it.
rum we've got here.
Hey, look at this. And because we are so sophisticated,
Absolutely.
okay, we'll
Just
find
put
a
the
hole
wedge
here
in there.
somewhere.
Put the wedge in there, we'll be fine.
Oh, well, that'd be great. Look at this. Hey? Hey? How sophisticated is that?
If you can do better at home, let us know, because for Saturday night in the Gunners Club, and you've joined us, thank you for that, We think we're doing all right.
Let's see.
Shalom. Wow. That's rocking.
That's not bad.
That's
is it?
rocking.
That's not damn bad.
Look, it was as easy as that. Join us for more
it really
adventures
is.
in the Gunners Club. Bring your own bottle, but one day come to Melbourne, Australia, and join us. We'll have a live audience, and we'll say g'day.
How good would that be? Hey? Give us a like and subscribe, guys.
We'll see you soon.
Catch ya.